Hey, it's me, Mario Brown, and I just want to give you a quick demo of Visualai. Visualai is basically a software to help you to get social traffic and maximize your traffic on Instagram, which right now has over 600 million active users. So let me just show you in action what it does, okay? So I have a search feature right here, which goes through a database of over 500,000 images that we provide you with. So you can just go in here and you can enter something like food, for example. So any type of niche that you can think of, you can see here, it's gonna bring up all kinds of different foods, and then you can obviously specify that if you're more specific in your search, something like pizza, spaghetti, and so forth, right? If I go here and I enter city, for example, and hit enter, it's gonna bring up different city images, for example, okay? So that's a database, again, of over 500,000 images that you can choose from. And this is obviously great for local businesses or people who use Instagram as a personal account, or e-commerce coaches and so forth. So let's go with landscape. If I can type it, landscape, here we go, push enter. And now I have different landscape options right here, right, in images. So if you want to pick some of them, you can just hover over this and then you click here on select and select this one here. And let's go with a third one right here. If you scroll down, the software is gonna load more images that you can choose from, right? I'm gonna go with these three. And now all I have to do is just click here on the next button. And now what the software does, and this is really the power of Visualai, it has smart virtual recognition or smart image recognition, okay? So basically what it did right now, it went out there and it grabbed the best hashtags, okay? Check this out here. I didn't have to do a Google search. I didn't have to search around. Here you can see it has hashtag landscape, sunset, water, evening, ocean. So it uses smart virtual recognition and grabs the best hashtags for me. If you know anything about Instagram, you know that with the more and better hashtags that you can come up with, you're gonna get more and more traffic, which is awesome. But to add to that, you're also gonna get here different quotes and captions, okay? So for example, here we forgot that water cycle and the life of cycle are one. So if I like this caption right here, I can check it, okay, and I can use it. For example, if I wanna edit the image, check this out, I can click here on edit image. It's going to bring up an editor. You can paste your quote right into here, or I can post anything I want in here, okay? So I can say something like quote goes here. You can paste anything in here, but here's the coolest part. If I, let's say, apply this right now, it's going to bring me up to a really cool editor where I can do a splash image here. I can draw right here. I can even click here on this button right here and, have a totally different style. Here, like sweet. Right, you've seen these Instagram images, right? I'm gonna cancel out here. I can do stickers here. You can do all of this inside of our dashboard, and you can add stickers and cool things like that, okay? So I'm just gonna click away. It's gonna ask me if I wanna save it. I'm not gonna save it right now. And then I can again click here on the next button. So remember, it grabs the best hashtags for me, which means more viral traffic, more eyeballs to my post, more engagement and more leads that way. And it's gonna grab more captions that I can click here on next, and it's gonna show me even more captions that I can choose from. And then I can go here to the next image. You can select up to 5 or more images that you can then even schedule. So if I click here on the next button, I can select an Instagram account. So I'm just gonna go with this one right here. And then I can post this image right now, or check this out, I can even schedule it right here, okay? So I can choose a date and time. For example, let's see like say the 31st, I can say the time here, let's say 2 p.m. Okay, and then I can submit it and it's gonna submit it at that time, or I can click here on post at the best time. Now our software is actually a smart software and it can go out there, check your account. It's gonna figure out when is the best time to post to get the most engagement. And the cool thing is, as you use Visualai, it's gonna learn and it's gonna figure out when the best time to post things is for your account, okay? So that's about it. If I go here back to the main dashboard, just want to show you real quick, it's the images right here. You just select the ones that you want. You can search right here. Then you can edit the image. It's going to grab the best hashtags and the best captions. And then you can upload and schedule your image as well, which is going to lead, like I said, to more traffic, more leads, and more engagement from your Instagram account, which means more traffic. And with more traffic, obviously that's going to help any business out there. So that's about it. This is a quick demo of Visualai, a really easy to use, super newbie friendly software that's going to help you to generate more traffic.